And the state education minister has put the onus on the civic body, asking the BMC to take a call on schools and colleges holidays. Vinod Tawde now passes the buck, saying that the disaster management department will take a final call on this.
ऐसे समय में सबसे सेंसिटिव इशू होता है वो स्कूलों के छुट्टी का। हमने मुंबई महापालिका के डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट सेल को ये अधिकार सौंपा है कि वो इस विषय में लेकर जो भी जायज़ा लेकर छुट्टी देने का काम है तो वो करे। आधी छुट्टी देनी है तो आधी छुट्टी देने का काम करे। इसमें महापालिका के स्कूल आएंगे, प्राइमरी स्कूल आएंगी, सेकेंडरी स्कूल आएंगे, कॉलेजेस आ जाएंगे, सीबीएसई स्कूल्स, आईसीएसई स्कूल्स, आईबी स्कूल, आईजी स्कूल, सभी स्कूल्स जो है उनको निर्देश देने का काम मुंबई महापालिका करेगी।
Let's get in further inputs. We have with us our correspondent Disha. Disha, this reaction coming in from Vinod Tawde after a day of slamming for the earlier announcement that he'd made yesterday, late noon, saying that schools and colleges can take a call and remain shut if it is inconvenient for the children to be going at this given point in this monsoon season. But today, for what reason is he really passing the buck on this? He's the state education minister, and how difficult can it be to take a call on this issue?
Well, absolutely, Seher. First, on Monday it was 11 a.m. and yesterday it was late noon, like we all have been pointing out. And the state education minister here in concern received a lot of flack as far as to announce late as far as closure of schools is concerned. And today what we understand in a high-level meeting in the BMC between all the agencies here concerned, be it the BMC, be it the railways, be it the state representative and also police for that matter, he went on to say that now they are giving BMC the authority to declare closure of schools in a day where it is heavily raining here in Mumbai. And the reason why he's said this is the fact that BMC's disaster management cell has all the information about which areas are waterlogged, which areas need urgent attention, which areas are really in a bad condition where there are more schools. So depending on that, those schools should be given prior notice as far as the closure of schools is concerned for that particular day, be it half day or full day for that matter. In fact, we also went on to ask him that by when the BMC now, because now since this direction has been given to the BMC to declare schools being shut, and for the past 2 days we did see that many students and kids also suffered because there was no clear directive or announcement from the state education minister that whether in this heavy rain, whether the schools are open or shut. So here what we get to know is the fact that by 5 or 7 a.m. latest in the morning, BMC will put across an announcement if needed based on the areas as well, be it the government schools or private schools or any schools and even colleges for that matter. Now the only authority that will go about and declare that the schools are shut is the BMC. So this of course is passing the buck here, Seher, because and this comes right after how the state government here was slammed for the consecutive 2 days for not really taking seriously at least the lives of the students here. No value for life as far as these kids are concerned, students are concerned, and that's the reason what we thought and what even all of us are really saying, that this is only because he wants to shrug off his responsibility, and now all the onus is on the BMC and they will go about and declare the schools being shut.
And this seems to be a fairly simple issue here, Disha, as far as instructing schools and colleges to remain off when the city is suffering from waterlogged streets. It seems to be a fairly simple issue that the state education minister should be in all his authority taking a final decision on this. What are the schools and colleges to do now in this mindless blame game?
Well, blame game is what has been happening every monsoon per se, be it related to schools or be it related to bad roads here in the city of Mumbai. The state government blaming the BMC blaming the state government. So this blame game never ends. But today, after facing the flak for the 2 consecutive days, now the state education minister, under his portfolio, he should be making all the final decisions as far as the schools are concerned, the colleges are concerned. He should have that final word. But now he's putting all the responsibility and authority and giving authority to the BMC, who is a civic body here, and civic body represents, they really report to the state government here. So here especially they are giving the BMC the power to really take that call, to take that final call whether schools should be instructed to be shut down today or not due to heavy rains. So this is something that time and again state government and the BMC have been passing the buck. And today another important point that was discussed in the high level meeting was that now a committee has been formed of 1 officer each from all the agencies, be it the railways, be it the IMD, be it the BMC, state government, MMRDA and MAHADA, so that they can have a video conference when they know that if there is a heavy prediction of rains in the next 24 hours, what precautions can be taken. They will do that by having a video conference, and accordingly steps and measures can be taken on the ground level. So this is the kind of measures, preventive measures that the state government has come up with by forming a committee and by giving BMC the authority to instruct schools and colleges in the heavy rains if to be open or shut.
All right, Disha, many thanks for getting us those details.